Good early morning, everybody. Today is February 24th, 2019. The time now is 3 early morning, 3 a.m., 3:08, 3 and 8 minutes a.m. Just I would like to share with you some findings that it is silly for timeanddate.com. As usual, they are making funny things here. I'd like to expose to you and show you that we have two things here. First of all, we have two examples next to each other, which is Shaddam Island. Shaddam Island. This is Shaddam. This is Shaddam Island, and the sun distance as per timeanddate.com, it's 148,000,024. That's 24,000 kilometers far away from Shaddam Island. Meanwhile, at Tasmania, let me show you Tasmania, Australia. This is Tasmania, Australia, and let's see where is the sun. The sun is at 148,000,027. That's 27,000 kilometers far away from Tasmania. That's the line. That's the line, which is today, 24th. Okay, guys, even it is colored. Then there is a 3,000 kilometers. The sun is much closer to Shaddam than Tasmania. They said here it is 148.027 million kilometers, and in Shaddam it's the same number, but last number is 4. Again, just for confirmation purposes, this is the number. This is Shaddam, just to clear all doubts, guys. This is Shaddam Islands, New Zealand. So the sun is here more closer than Hobart, than Tasmania, Australia, which they are just close to each other. But again, the sun is much closer by 3,000 kilometers in favor of Shaddam Island. Then Shaddam Island has to be, since it is much closer to the sun, has to be more warmer than Tasmania, is it? Again, this is Shaddam, guys. This is Shaddam Islands, and this is the sunrise time and sunsets. And even though they are giving you the distance from the sun, and so by logic, since it is much closer to the sun, it has to be, by common sense, that it has to be much warmer than Tasmania. Let's see the temperature there in Tasmania, Australia. This is Tasmania, Australia. It's 16 there, because they are much closer. Tasmania, Australia. This is Tasmania. Let's find out Tasmania, Australia. This is 27. They are much far away from the sun. Their temperature is 16. Then by logic, Shaddam has to be much warmer as per what they said, timeanddate.com. But let's find out What's the Shadam's temperature there? This is the shock, guys. This is the shock. This is climate and weather averages in Shadam's Islands, New Zealand. This is the position. This is the position we are talking about as Shadam Island, and this is Tasmania over here. Look to the temperature. It's much colder. It's much colder. By the way, the temperature, it's another indication that you can indicate a lot of things. They're supposed to be almost on the same line here, even though it's much colder. Moreover, it is 3,000 kilometers closer to the sun. It is much colder than Shadam, than Tasmania. Again, there is a big game regarding these things. Just to study the temperature versus the time for each particular area, which has to be investigated, as well as to unify the sunrises time, because I found a lot of bullshit regarding the sunrise. Because we do have the Shadam Island here. This is Shadam Island, and the time there right now, it is 1300 hours. That's 1 p.m. afternoon. But in this is Shadam. Moreover, I took an Easter Island as an example. This is Easter Island, and look to the time there. It's almost 6:15 p.m. So this is Shadam, 1 o'clock p.m. and here it's 6 p.m. 6:15 p.m. The difference is the day, 24th, 23rd. But where is the game they played? It's here, in the sunrise time. Here where they played the game. Here 7 o'clock, but that's on New Zealand, Shadam Island. But in Easter Island it is 8:06. 8:06. Okay. Then, for your information, guys, the time there in Easter Island right now, it is 6:16. Once it is at 8 o'clock, when the sun rose there at 8:06, because of the gap difference, the gap difference is 5 hours. 5 hours. Here 1 o'clock p.m. Here 16 p.m. You will say p.m. and p.m. there is a gap of 12 hours. No, negative. The sun comes to Shadam Island after it rose in Easter Island by only 4 hours. By only 4 hours. It's not even 5 hours, because they played with the sunrise time. If we unify the timing over here, the current time at both of them, and get the plus minus, then we unify the sunrise, the two sunrises, then you will find it is just almost 4 hours. 4 hours, guys, between the two sunrises. Once I get the sunrise here in Easter Island, after 4 hours only I will get the sun at Shadam, which is the following day, which is the sun for the following day. That's totally ridiculous and non-explainable. To get the sun after only 4 hours from the western region. Where is the Pacific? There is no Pacific. There is not that big distances between two places. There is no that huge, massive, bulky size of Pacific to keep the sun moves like 20 times of its speed in order to cover that one in 4 hours to appear again on the east of the earth. That's the proof there is no Pacific, and the proof is there is an west edge after Easter Island. Sure, the southwest of that island we have some call it Sumeria, I call it Samri, or usually they call it Uncle Sam Island. It's not USA. Uncle Sam's Island, Uncle Sam's area or country. No, it's that area. Uncle Sam, SAM. That's the abbreviation of Samri. The Samri, the one eye or all seen eyes. The guy, the Antichrist. The guy who is ruling the earth right now. Anyhow, this is not our subject. My point is to prove to you guys there is only 4 hours for the time being now between Easter Island and Shaddam Island. Hope you understand what I mean, and hope you just review what I showed you by your eyes and just double check what I'm exposing to you, and you will find the truth very, very clear. All the best and good luck. Credit to Flat Earth Organization, Saleh Al Wahdi. Bye.